Welcome back to a brand new video. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to be reviewing a video game that I just beat. And I just beat the game. I beat it, the epilogue of it. As you see, it's right behind me. Um, yeah. So RDR2 Red Dead Redemption 2. This is actually my first game review on the channel, but Red Dead Redemption 2, man. This is like this is one of my favorite games of all time. I would have to put this right up there with one of my favorite games. I would have to put this up there with San Andreas for me, The Witcher, GTA 5, and there's some other in Arkham Asylum and GTA 4, and there's some more, but like there's them and the first Red Dead, of course. But them games I just said, and of course Red Dead Redemption 2 are like my favorite of all time, and this is definitely. And two, Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a prequel. Basically it's American 1899, so it's way before the very first game. After this is like a little description. It just says after a bank robbery goes badly wrong, and then in the western town of Blackwater, um, Arthur Morgan, which he's a very interesting and very fun character to play as, and I'm not gonna go into spoiler territory with this video. I try not to. I can't believe what happened to his character. I didn't think that was going to happen to his character. I mean, I kind of thought something was going to happen just because he's not in the first game. But Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlyn gang are forced to flee with the federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on their heels. The gang must rob, steal, and fight their way across the rugged heartland of American order to survive. As the pitting inter-divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and loyalty to the gang who raised him. This game, one of the this right here, it's got great the graphics are top notch. They're better than GTA 5 graphics. They're better than the Witcher graphics. And I'm telling you right now, this is one of the best stories I've played through since The Witcher. And if y'all played The Witcher, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, this is the best story of a modern game besides The Witcher. It really is. This is one of the best games. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. Like, there's so much repay. There's so much replay value into this. Like, I'm legit going to replay this. I'm actually going to probably restart this Sunday or Monday. I'm probably going to restart this. Probably let some time pass before I replay it again. But I know when I do play, don't focus on the story. Let's focus more on the world because there's so much to do. I found out missions and stuff that you can do today. Like there's like a circus mission that you can do, which is crazy. And there's like a lion you have to hunt down, and there's just so much to do, and there's so much to find out. Like there's cheats, there's money cheats. You can spawn wagons. You can bathe. You can shave. There's all kinds of clothes options. Weapon option. Dialogue um options. There's so much stuff to do in this game. It really is. It keeps you invested for so long and legit. I forgot when I got this, but I know I didn't get it on release, but I don't remember exactly when I got it. But I think it took me because I beat it today. And today's Friday, so it probably took me two full good weeks to get through the main story, and maybe even three. Because I know when I got it, I got the new TV behind me. So, but this is just an amazing, amazing game. This really is. Like I said, there's so much to do. There's just so much to like. I just can't explain it. Um, and two, I love too the RPG elements in this. The RPG elements in this make me feel so happy. I love seeing this RPG. I love RPG elements in video games, but I really love it in a Rockstar game. That's because if y'all played San Andreas, y'all know there's RPG elements. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And to like, if you are a Witcher fan of games like that, you know, you automatically know what I'm talking about. You love those RPG elements. Red Dead Redemption 2 has so many RPG elements. It's nuts. And as well, this is legit Rockstar's masterpiece. This like really is like you can like say what you want, but to me this is Rockstar's masterpiece right here. I feel like for the longest time, we thought like San Andreas, you know, GTA San Andreas was their masterpiece. This is their masterpiece because the graphics in this, the story, and to the story, I love the story. The story keeps me immersed. It does. I don't feel bored. Um, I feel engaged. Like every time I see John, or every time I'm doing just a side quest, I'm always feeling so engaged. Um, with this story, and it's legit. I love it. Like I just love this game, and two, there's so much to do. Like there's so much I have not done yet in the main game that I'm gonna do in the next gameplay. And two, this legit makes GTA 5 legit. Red Dead Redemption 2, RDR2 makes GTA 5 out of date. And I'm not even joking. Because Red Dead Redemption 2 has that old school Rockstar story mixed with something new because it's long, it's so immersive. I feel like it's more immersive than GTA San Andreas' story. GTA San Andreas just really focused more on length. I feel like, in my opinion, and GTA San Andreas is a good example of what we missed in a Rockstar title. That's what if you missed those RPG elements, if you missed, like I said, if you missed RPG elements in a Rockstar game, if you missed a good, long, in-depth story, pick up Red Dead Redemption 2. Pick this game up because I'm telling you, this game is so much better than GTA 5. It's so much better than GTA 5. Like so much better. So much better. And I think for like the longest time, we thought nothing could touch GTA 5. We thought GTA 6 couldn't even touch 5. Red Dead Redemption, it does. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter about sales because at the end of the day, this is going to make so much money, so much money. This is probably going to sell a lot of copies, and as well at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter about sales. That's what puts food on your table, yes. But what I'm talking about is it's what makes you want to buy the game. What makes you want to buy Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption, RDR2, this game right here has the old Rockstar feeling like a GTA 3 of GTA San Andreas of the first Red Dead has that feeling of bully. Um, just because of that lengthy story, of the in-depth story. And you could tell they put their heart and soul into this game. Like there's so much detail, there's so much things to do in this game. There's just so much detail, so much world that it's crazy. You know, I I will say this is probably one of the best games, and it's going to have to make me make a list of my top 10 video games. I really won't call it all time because again, it could switch on different days, stuff like that. But Red Dead Redemption 2, my favorite game of 2018. Um, of 2018, and I've not played a lot of games of this year, and there's for good reason why. And just Red Dead Redemption 2, man. Until like Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like this is a game we needed right now. This is a game that we needed right now because you see a lot of you see a lot of game companies, and I'm going to call y'all out, Activision and some other ones, don't want to focus on story no more. They all want to focus online, and I feel like RDR2 shook up the game, shook up the gaming community, and it also shook up um video game companies and said, hey, story matters in video games. Story is not dead. And two, I feel like this kind of woke Rockstar up. You know what I mean? And as well, I hope we get a story mode DLC for this. I hope they treat RDR2 the way they should have treated GTA 5. The GTA 5 should have got at least 2 single player DLCs. You can do at least 4 for RDR2. At least 4. With all the map areas you got going on, with all the towns. You can do a lot with this game. You can do so much more with this game than you could have with GTA 5. But I'm going to make a separate video on the things that they could have did with GTA 5 but never did. And then I'm going to make a video on things they can do with RDR2. And two, with this being out, you could kind of see like when a release date for GTA 6 will probably be out. Probably 2022. I feel like RDR2, if they play their cards right, this game could last them a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years. I don't think 10 years, but at the most 2 years. RDR2. I think it could last long as GTA 5 did. I really do. If it don't, it it would surprise me. But at the end of the day, RDR2, man, one of the best games of 2018. It shows story still matters. Story still has a big impact in the gaming world, and don't just please pick up RDR2. If you not play this game, what are you doing? And please pick this game up. Please pick this game up. And I will be doing walkthroughs and stuff of this. I will be doing walkthroughs of RDR2 with my next gameplay. So I will be doing Wolf RDR2, and why I decided to wait to like upload like a full RDR series is because I wanted to make sure a lot of people had the game before. Like, I know that sounds crazy because like who's gonna watch my video if people have already seen other gamers play it, but there's so much to do and there's so many ways to do it. I feel like it'd be different. And as well, I just wanted to experience this game on my own. You know what I mean? And that I think that makes sense because now I get to experience it with you guys. And RDR2, RDR2, one of the best games of 2018, one of the best games, hands down. Probably one of the best Rockstar games, and one of the best Rockstar stories, and the characters are, Arthur Morgan, the main protagonist. Love his character, and even like the side characters, like Hosea. I think I say his name right. but like he was kind of like a side character, you know, like something happens to him later on, like in the story, and you felt that, you know what I mean? Like you felt that hit you because you went hunting with this dude, you kind of built a bond with this dude. So even with these little side characters, within the gang's camp, even with these little side characters in the even not this even with the little side characters that they even with the little side characters, and you have a gang, you had this little camp, and every character has a mission, they have a reason, they have a plot, they have a reason to be there. And I love that no character got ignored. Every character got to shine in this. John got to really shine in this. It's just an overall great game, and one of the biggest Rockstar games for the PlayStation 4. And it's a fun fact, it's way bigger than GTA 5. Like GTA 5 pushed the standards for the PS3 and then 360. Red Dead Redemption 2 really pushed the limit because it has 2 discs. This is the install disc. This is crazy. Like, it really is. To think that, because if y'all know, like, for a lot of the 360 games, I think even some PS3 games, you had to have install disc. Y'all may know what I'm talking about, but this is the install disc. This is the disc you have to put in first, and it's nuts, man. You gotta put this data disc in first. And to think like GTA 6 could have like 3 discs. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. I love it. I love it. This is, like I said, the data disc, and the disc, the main disc, I think has Sadie on it. That's in the PlayStation right now, because I just said I beat it RDR2. Why did I put this back here? So, and again, the soundtrack for Red Dead Redemption 2. RDR2 has the best soundtrack. I wouldn't say, no, yeah, I will say it tops the original soundtrack. It really does, because I love the original soundtrack to RDR1. And the same composer who did RDR1 came back for RDR2, which is fantastic. And if y'all want some more facts, let me read y'all the space that these games have. You're going to need 105. That's right, 105 gigabytes minimum. Minimum. That's what you're going to have for this. Think about that. 105 105 gigabytes minimum. That's how much space you're going to need. That's how much space you're going to need. And for GTA 5, it's legit. If I could find it, and I do wear glasses, so I should have maybe gotten my glasses if I was going to read, but sadly we didn't. Is it on the disc? Okay, here it is right here. 55 gigabyte. 55. That's all GTA 5 has. So that shows you how small and not as immersive GTA 5 was. Red Dead Redemption 2 just smacks GTA 5 in the face, like, for real. It's just, and two, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have a 4K TV and y'all have a PlayStation 4 Pro, y'all going to see something. It's going to amaze you. It really is going to amaze you. If you have a chance, if you have the money, if you have the money, go out and buy you a PlayStation 4 Pro. Go out and buy you a 4K TV, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it for Red Dead Redemption 2. I can't wait to start making videos on the RDR2. I just can't wait. This right here is legit my favorite game, and yeah, I really don't know what can top this. Like, I don't know. And two, this is one of those games you go hear a lot about like next. Yeah, I. What I mean is, yeah, it just came out, but you know what I mean. Like, you gonna hear a lot of talk about this around the holidays, like around Christmas. You'll hear a lot of talk about this around next fall. Why I say next fall? Because that's when a lot of games come out in the fall, in the middle of the year. Why I say that is because RDR2 stood out for this year. You have Fortnite blowing up, and it's not a story game. You have the new Call of Duty, which I'm very hesitant to get. I don't know if I want to buy a game and then have to pay more money to get maps. I don't know if I want to do that. And then the new Fallout game, it doesn't feel like it's my taste. I'm a huge Fallout fan, yes, but that new Fallout looks like it's gonna get boring so easily. I'm sorry, it looks like it's gonna get boring so easily. So, and the new Spider-Man game, it looks okay. I mean, it does look good. I ain't gonna lie, it looks better than the other Spider-Man games. But something immersive. What was so immersive this year? Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 had the best story of the year for video games. It had so much to do in this game. Like, I just want to replay to find that circus mission, that little circus side mission. Um, yeah, RDR2. Go pick this up at GameStop, Walmart, Target. Order it off Amazon. Just pick it up. Support Rockstar Games. They're not sponsoring this video. I'm just saying it. Please support Rockstar Games, because Rockstar Games are always killing it with the realism, with the story, with the immersive, with the characters, with standing out from the crowd, and that's what they really did with this. If you really gotta think RDR2 is for the true Rockstar fans, because if y'all played San Andreas, if y'all played Vice City, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say true Rockstar fans, and not just GTA 5 fans, Rockstar as a company fans. And that's why I'm so excited to see what they do with GTA Online. To tell you the truth, I've heard rumors that GTA Online could come out this month. I wanted to come out this month, but I don't want it to. Do you know why? I want it to take its time. I want Rockstar to take their time with GTA Online. I can wait till February to get GTA Online. I just want Rockstar to take their time with RDR2 Online. I really want them to take their time with RDR2. I would like RDR2 this month. I would like RDR2 Online this month, but I'd rather have a finished product than something that's going to be just as memorable as the story. So RDR2 Online should come out. I feel like in January. That'd be the February be the perfect time, and I can wait till then because the story's still going to hold me over till then. So much replay value in this. I legit probably played GTA 5 like over 200 times. That's legit, no joke. I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption way more. So let me go ahead and get out of here. Red Dead Redemption. RDR2 gets a 10 out of 10 for me, and I mean that. Not just because I love Rockstar, not just because I love the RDR series, not just because it shows Rockstar the RDR series just as big as GTA. It's because I truly love Rockstar, and I think it shows in this video. So please give me a big thumbs up, 2 likes is all I ask. Please subscribe, please turn on notifications. Let me know what you think of RDR2. Have you seen? Have you played it or not? Are you a Rockstar fan? Are you a Red Dead Redemption fan? Let me know in the comments below. Peace. Catch you in the next video. Hope everyone has a great day. Go play RDR2.